So preparing for a show, stage management, we come in, for this show in particular, we come in an hour and then 15 minutes before the show start time. That's so that we can prepare the set and set up all the props backstage and check that they're all there. The cast come in about 45 minutes before the start of the production, so they can do their kind of stretching. They all meet half an hour before the show start and they do their vocal warm-up and they sing through all the songs, so that they're prepared for the show. They then get into their costume, so they're ready. The half an hour call is actually 35 minutes before the show, and then the 15 is 20 minutes before the show. The 5 minutes is 10 minutes before the show, and beginners is then 5 minutes before the start of the show. This is so that we're ready for the show actual start time, whereas if we called it at the half, we'd actually be 5 minutes behind schedule, so that's so that we're ready to start. When you get at beginners, you go and gather the cast and you get them ready, and it's quite interesting seeing how different the cast react, because some will just be quite quiet and ready, some they've got little routines that they do so that they're in the zone for going on. Once the show starts, there's 3 stage management on this team and on this show, and 1 technician. So the technician is up in the box and they operate the lights and the sound. I'm the DSM, so I sit in the corner and I cue all the lights and the sound, and we've got bells, tubular bells that are played live by our assistant stage manager as part of a kind of soundscape sound effect. And they're situated on our fly floor, so she goes up there, and our stage manager hangs out in the back corridor, and she looks after any props and anything that happens off stage. For this show, there's there's not really any wings. It's very open. It's to help the set to look like there's a kind of vast void beyond the set. So there's not really anywhere for people to hide. So we're all kind of in our own little bits, and we don't move until the interval, where we do our scene change into Act 2 and set other props, and then again we all go back into our positions, and that's us till the end of the show. Yeah.